What's going on? Jim here. We're going to talk about the 49 F3 Long Bed Express. Got it? It's a Ford. For all you knuckleheads that don't understand what the fuck that is. All the body work is basically 99%. That 1%, I have just that little corner on each side, 2 jams, and a dash. And that's pretty much it. As you can tell, this has all been totally finessed and manipulated. You have no idea. I don't even know how many hours I have in this. I probably have block sanding with this here block and many other types of blocks. If you haven't used one of these, then you know, or then, excuse me, I should say, then you don't know how many hours it takes. But I had to rebuild this whole channel, okay? I had to custom, that's handmade. This was a patch right here too. I had to hand form that. I'm going to go inside and you could see how straight that is. But I had to hand form this too, okay? This is one piece of 20 gauge sheet metal. All hand formed. And what I use is a series. I have them wrapped up right now because you know, Bondo dust gets everywhere. But you can see these are all my Pexto sheet metal dies. This is the big. This is this is Little Daddy, and Big Daddy's over there. That thing weighs about 300 pounds. But this is the one that I use to get a nice trim panel of floor pans. You can get that nice. It's basically a flanging tool, because I have a pneumatic flanging tool, but since I got these are good. So I'm going to talk about this. But the firewall you cannot see. This is all painted, ready to go, brand new, shiny, absolutely flawless. I just have to, like I said, I just have to do a couple little sand spots. But here in Connecticut, it's a swamp bucket, so I'm letting things cure. So this has been curing about a month and a half. I stopped, and I'll come out here when it's really, really dry at night, and I'll sand for a few hours, because some of this is still epoxy primer. But I'm gonna have to reshoot once this is all done. I'm gonna have to reshoot epoxy primer on this. So this is where I'm at, but pretty much everything inside is painted black with a rust inhibitor. It's a tractor enamel, good shit that I use on everything. Started insulating it, but I ran out, so I'll finish painting it. And I got 2 more pieces right there and a couple small pieces. The carpet's done. All the interior on this is ready to go, done. I never showed a video because I did that a little while ago, but I will show a video when I stop putting. As soon as I gotta find some people to help me get the cab back on the frame. But I'm gonna show you what's going on. These wheels and tires. This frame is 100% now. These wheels and tires. You know, I got this truck in 2002. And things snowballed. I was going to go original, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a full-blown box frame custom. And it took me 3 years. You know, 3 years just to do the frame. Full boxed. Every single rivet on this was taken off. I handmade all of the stainless steel bolts that hold everything. Redesigned the front suspension, which is an original suspension. Everything on this is numbers matching. And I have an original title for it, too. These wheels came off of a 98 F350 Econoline, or whatever the hell it is. One of those big work trucks. Because this is an 8-lug, 3/4 ton truck. They're ultra wheels, and they're directional, so it is what it is for right now, because they're billet aluminum and they are directional. You're supposed to have a left and a right, so instead of And you know what? 99% of the people that have a car in this country never look that over. They always overlook it. They never look at which way the wheels are going. So that's what I have to decide whether or not to change them. But I have blowouts. I bought these damn things brand new back in 2002. And the belt on this son of a bitch blew out. And this one over here is doing the same thing. You could feel it right in here, here. So all the belt lines are every single freaking one of them. So now I'm in the market to buying another set of brand new tires, and the damn thing is never even seen but back and forth in the driveway. It's the craziest freaking thing. So that's what happens when you get a project and it's a long time project. And that's too bad, because those are Cooper, Cooper Discoveries, and they're 16. I went from a Steely, 5.5-inch Steely 8-lug to a billet 16-inch wheel, and they look pretty cool with all the stainless hardware on it, But this was all custom made, So there you go. We're gonna soon. Hopefully by the end of July, this should be painted. Because, like I said, I'm just waiting for things to cure, because I don't want to start scoring, shrink back and stuff like that. I'm going to show you some tools to trade and things like that. Some materials I'm getting another idea on a type of clear coat that I'm going to be using on this. So it's going to be same stuff, but different brand, different quality. So there you go. Have fun. There you go. Bye.